before? Clap your hands if you've never been here before. Thanks for coming to the free show. God. We're the Bird. We do comedy here. We do all sorts of comedy. And tonight, you're at our free First Friday show. Oh boy, what fun. It's a little different than the normal show that we do. So let me explain how that works. You are going to see an act up here from anywhere from like 15 minutes or so to about 20 minutes. They're going to go. They're going to have so much fun. They're going to make you laugh. Then we are going to bring the lights back up in the house. You can go check out the bar. You can use the bathroom. You can go see Nummy's baked goods over there. Ooh, they're so good. And then at about the 30-minute mark, we'll start another act, and we will rinse and repeat until about 9 o'clock. We're the Bird. You know, sometimes you'll see stand-up up here. Sometimes you'll see sketch. Tonight, you're going to see a hefty portion of improvised comedy. And goodness, what that means is that everything you're about to see is made up by our cast that's about to come out here. But they're going to need your suggestions to make that happen. So let's practice getting those suggestions. They might come to this half of the audience and ask something like, hey, what's your first name? And you'd say? Oh, reticent, which is fine. So we go to the other side. We're going to be more excited about answering your question and ask something like, hey, your dad's in town. Where are you not going to take your father? Bazooka. Sex dungeon. Dads don't belong there, damn it. They'll use those. That will inspire games, scenes, and characters. So tonight you are going to see our house company, the Bird Comedy Theater Players later. Oh boy, clap for them. You're going to see a little preview of a show that we're doing next weekend called the Tirade Tournament. Oh, goodness gracious. But first, you are going to see a group. This is one of our Birdhouse teams. Every month on the third Saturday, we do a show called the Birdhouse. It features 4 audition teams. They perform for about 6 months. This is one such team. I'm not going to talk about them much more because they're going to talk to you. Please, put your hands together for Harmonious Rapture. Good.
Collectively, we are Harmonious Rapture. Individually, we are
Dawn, Trisha, Marion.
I'm Ryan, and we are going to be doing what is called a skyscraper. Really what that means is we're going to do a bunch of scenes that take place in different spots in one location. Think like a farmer's market. There's a bunch of different places people can be within a farmer's market. What's another place that has a lot of places inside of it?
Farmer's mall.
I heard mall. Mall's good. What's a mall?
So Francine, you know, I'm thinking of retiring from Claire's, and you know, you've been my assistant for 15 years, for quite some time, and so I'm going to recommend that you take over my position. Yeah, really? Really? Oh my gosh. Do you think you can do it? Handle the hours? I don't know if you can. 12 hours a day, but yeah, I can make it happen. So there's going to be some training. Okay. So, and there's going to be, so let me get to the training manual. Okay. I think this is it. This is the perfect prom dress. Am I right? What do you think?
Twirl. Again.
What do you think?
The other way.
Oh my, I'm getting dizzy.
I'm getting dizzy.
Love it, right?
You're stealing my heart right now. You're lefting. Beautiful. I can't believe you came to my room.
I'm the luckiest, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
And I'm so glad you recognized me. Yeah. Okay. All right, now shoes maybe? Okay. What do you think? I don't think picking up girls at the mall is the best way to get a prom date.
I don't know. Magazine does for the ones that have their dress but don't have a date.
I mean, but am I that desperate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Where we're here.
Okay.
All right.
That looks like a girl.
It does look like a girl. All right, here's what we're going to do. We got to talk about your YouTube recommendations later. Okay, Sarah. Say hi. Sarah, don't be weird. Hi. Don't be weird. being weird.
Okay there. Hey. You look like a girl.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. I like girls.
I'm in luck. That's why I walk the moms, hope you get noticed.
Well, I'm you're noticing.
Thanks.
Really bad. She may be interested in you as a person, but probably just because you do this. So,
That's kind of purple.
go back over and say,
Buy some new pretzels.
you guys.
I think these are the perfect shoes. Right?
Those are them. You tried on so many, but those Louis Vuitton shoes, that is what you deserve, my darling princess. This is your special day.
Thank you.
You've waited your whole lifetime for this. As have I. Can you believe I've been plotting even before you were born? And here, Thurston Winston, Marfield II, asked you out as soon as I left. That Catherine, the day she scorned me and loved me.
And what that whole line, what was that going in that sentence?
Hush, hush, darling. You two are a perfect love match. You've attended all the right schools, all the right parties, and look, out of all the girls, all the bells in the ball, who did he choose?
I mean,
Prom ball.
this is, I mean, like on paper, what you're saying is
Honey, it's
fine.
very attractive when you're trying to think. Women shouldn't.
Okay, so there's a huge manual. Let me get that for you. Yeah, that's it. And it's about 3,000-4,000 pages long, but you will get through that. And that is such a good idea. Why don't you do something? That's what makes you management material. Yeah, you do that. So now for your first time as being the acting manager, I'm gonna leave you acting manager. There you go. It's right on. It's right on. I'm gonna go and get drunk in the parking lot. Just a little bit later. It'll be fine. You're being strong and going to work great money. It's a great money making time. It's you got this, baby. You got it.
Yes. Out of all the grotesque things she has ever asked of me, we're giving Claire's.
Yours is the best.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, look at all the pink sparkly, pink sparkly, or yellow sparkly. What you want to do with that? Oh God, black sparkly. What do you think?
Would you like asbestos, lead poisoning, mercury?
Mom, we started out today. It was really fun and nice, and like I came from your womb, and I was so lucky and all that. And like everything's turning kind of weird with this.
No, it's because you don't understand your value. I buy you Christian Louis Vuittons when you ask me to take you to Claire's.
Here, Mom, you can just relax for a minute. You know what goes with Christian Vuitton? Yeah. This sparkly necklace and matching earrings. What do you think?
I'm loving that. Do you guys do tattoos?
So did it go?
She talks to me. That's going well, right? Like
Did she, I don't know, $5 worth talk to you?
maybe like 50
50
cents.
cents. Take all my food park money. Okay, so.
All right, we've got to. I mean, should we try again, or do you have like? I have to find a new one because like.
It sounds a lot like you're hunting and you're not looking for a date.
How? I mean, what's the difference?
Not gonna go there. Okay. All right, you try. You know players?
I don't know any players.
Of course you would. We're going to go there.
Is she nice?
A little over enthusiastic.
Okay.
Under there. Okay, you can hear it. You're going to talk to whoever is there. You're going to get the name. Okay, let's go.
Hi, welcome to Claire's. Hi. I'm Jennifer. Hi, you're a girl. Yes, I am. Yeah, okay. You want a secret age limit on dates?
For you, no. Go for it.
Oh, I was wrong. Are you gonna wear something cute for the prom? Do you need to match your date for the prom?
Well, I mean,
can
you
help
have
with that.
such beautiful earrings, I can match those.
Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, we have they're the same area. Yeah. Would you like those? Those are on sale, actually. Yeah, they only half off. Or if you have a Claire Rewards card, they're 25%.
Well,
Here's the Amex, whatever she wants.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, let's give you a basket, shall we? Here we go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, here's the cute rings and the necklace. What else would you want to go?
well, you look pretty nice. You go to prom?
Excuse me.
Sorry. We're back. Better. She left her. This will just take a moment. She left her thing. Precious little sparkly thing she sold her.
Oh, you left it back. Oh, right. It's just like that over here. Okay, there you go.
Wow, those are the same earrings as me.
Oh, right, they are.
They would be matching.
Together.
You like these earrings too? I like them if you like them. They're my favorite.
Cut to everyone somehow magically arrives at prom.
Hey, we look really good in our matching earrings. Should we get a picture?
I don't like you, but I'm happy our daughters are together.
I just saw your Instagram post. This is not Thursday.
No, it's not Thursday. But, look, matching earrings. It's true love. It was meant to be.
Meant to be
Yes.
is what I've been plotting and scheming before you were born.
I know, but you left out the earrings.
You can get earrings anywhere.
It's not matching earrings.
Young woman, you want another photo? Get her out of here.
It's like the punching.
Gladly.
Sorry I was gone for so long. So, how was the sale? Let's see what you. Oh my, this is the best steak. I can't believe
Did
that.
really well. Really happy about that. These made a lot of that.
So, you on your first day
Yeah.
made $10,000 in sales,
Yeah.
and also got a couple together.
I did, yeah. Really good, I guess.
So just, when I gave you the Amex, I didn't authorize $10,000 worth of Claire's.
This Friday is going to be performed by our house company, the Bird Comedy Theater Players. They perform every Friday and Saturday right here at 7:30 in a show called the Bird Comedy Show. There's about 30 of them. It's always a different cast. It's always a different show. Are you ready to meet them? Bird Comedy Theater Players, my guys.
I'm Casey.
Colter!
Cody, Jamie, my Rocky. Outstanding. In order to start us off here, for anyone out there, what is a job you always wanted to do when you were just a little tiny kid?
I wanted to fuck my girl.
A dinosaur trainer. It's not a real job, but we'll take it. Players, I would love to see the world's worst dinosaur trainer, please.
Amber, you know.
Here's a baby.
All right, now I'm going to sit here on this toilet and I'm going to start reading a paper. You stay.
This is where Jesus sits. What's another job? A trash collector. World's worst trash.
How about a gangster in a row?
Ah! Come on, Larry, you trying to fuck with me here? Where's the good stuff?
A lot of meat on these chicken wings still, guys.
Mrs. Henderson, it smells better this week.
Oh, another goop balloon. Oh, two goop balloons. Hey, let's pick it up like a big event in your life, like, oh goodness, a proposal, or a divorce, or a graduation. World's worst thing to say or do at a graduation, please.
And a special thanks to the pep couch, which must have had 100 hand jobs take place on it underneath the choir room.
Dum, 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 you're dumb.
I know a lot of you women are excited about graduating, but really... Not timely at all. One more life event. Having a baby. Oh, world's worst thing to say or do after having a baby. Be good. Put it back, put it back, put it back.
Center of amber jewelry, but
Here's your baby.
You guys didn't use a goop balloon? That's the game. Give it up for them. They cannot hear us while they're back there, so we're going to use that to our advantage for this next game. I need some quotes from you. What are some of your favorite quotes from TV or movies? Accidents don't happen accidentally. Another.
This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Utah, give me two.
What was that?
Utah, give me two.
You hear that? Utah like the state?
Yes.
Great. Utah, give me two. Great. Let's switch it up. Songs. What are some of your favorite lyrics from songs?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Over here, we're doing one. Don't you know that you're toxic? We're doing all Britney Spears tonight.
I still can't find.
Open up my eager eyes. Open up my eager eyes. And one more.
I still can't find what I'm looking for.
I still can't find what I'm looking for. Golly. You look very smart. What are some of your favorite quotes from books?
No, never seen that. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Any more?
Piggy's got the conch.
Piggy's got the conch. Piggy's got the conch. Wow. We haven't had one before. That's great. Any more?
I can't quit you. It was in a book.
I can't quit you, and then also put it was in a book. Now, to round us out here, I imagine you've received pieces of advice in your life from mentors and people who aren't mentors. What is the best piece of advice you have ever received in your life?
Stop trying.
Stop trying. Now, nothing to do with trying, but what is the worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Don't go to college, just get a job.
Don't go to college, just get a job. This must have been in the early 2000s. Great. So we've been writing all these down on little pieces of paper back there. When the players come out of the soundproof chamber, we're going to give them those little pieces of paper with those lines written on them. Throughout the scene that they're going to do, they're going to have to say them and make them make sense within the context of the scene. It's called Blind Line, but we got to get them back out here. So on the count of three, we're going to say, hey, we miss you, and then we're going to clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you. The scene is over. But we have to start it first. What's a place you go to 2 or 3 times a year? I heard church twice, so we're taking it. Church is your suggestion. Players, whenever you're ready, let's see Blind Line.
Thank you so much for, helping me out.
Yeah, we'll get that demon out of here.
Steve, It's deep in there.
Okay, yeah. No, I've seen this all the time.
I brought the holy water, sir.
Oh, very good. Gregory, this is Gregory. He's going to be assisting me.
Hi, Gregory.
Don't touch him. Sit down.
Don't you have your top sick?
Yes, I do. There's a demon in me, and I need it out.
But that doesn't mean you're toxic, okay? That just means the demon inside of you is.
Thank you.
You at your core right now is a demon. But once the demon's gone, that core is whatever you decide to be. So still could be shitty, that's on you.
Well, I really, really needed to hear that. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, and it's the worst currently. So
That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna get this demon out again. I see this all this time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Say it out. How we go? All right, pretty good. You got it shook up.
Piggy's got the conch.
All right, so Wrangler, quick, give it a shake. No, not the gun, not the gun. Give it a shake.
you dog, give me two!
Two shakes.
Okay, I'm feeling better.
Okay.
A lot better.
Would you say you have an appetite right now or no?
I'm a little peckish. I'm not crazy hungry, but
Okay, sure, just hold on 1 second. Gregory, come here. Look, I think, open up my
Eager
eyes. Open up my eager eyes, because I think,
Come on, God, show him the way. Show him how to heal the demon. Show him.
Ah! I got it. I know what we must do.
I still can't find what I'm looking for.
Gregory, she died.
I know.
I feel like the devil's still in me.
Oh yeah, sorry, we got on a whole thing over there.
I think the devil's deep down in me.
This is the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Oh man, oh that one got me. Yeah, get the gun for sure. All right, hey, I don't. Just stop crying.
I thought with you. It was in a book.
Oh, where? Oh, quarters don't happen accordingly.
What did she mean? I think it's pretty obvious, Gregory. When you look at what we've done, and when you're looking Satan in the eye, don't go to college.
It gets me thinking, we do a lot of comedy up here. In fact, it's almost exclusively what we do. But little known fact, we are classically trained dramatic actors. And I would love to prove that in this next game. Can I get 2 dramatic actors out on stage, please? Oh, give it up for them. I'm going to have to do like a gripping, incredibly dramatic scene from a play. Now, the problem is, plays cost money and we don't have it. So we need to make it up. What is the name of a play that does not exist?
Tornado of Doom.
Tornado of Doom, of course. Of course, you both know the most dramatic scene from Tornado of Doom. Outstanding. So what's going to happen is Eric over here is going to bring down the lights, and when they come back up, we are going to see that incredibly dramatic scene.
Bob! Grandma, we're gonna lose the farm. What? I looked at my weather app. Tornado coming straight towards us.
Oh no!
Yes?
The radar says it's coming right over here.
So we have to get into shelter.
You know, I feel the whole shelter.
We need to get underground.
We're not going to be able to go down there.
No, we have to. Grandma will
What is he doing down there?
Well, I just bored the plot that they told me had. And we didn't have it.
So he's with the onions?
But they preserved it. Nice. Just go see.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Will you come with me, please?
I think it's my time.
Don't you want to die with Grandpa downstairs?
I'm getting there.
All right.
Next week.
Okay.
I feel a little tired.
Oh, no, you gotta go deal with that. Give it up for Casey. Shame, Irene. That was a hell of a performance
That's
for
what
you.
I thought. They just like,
Yeah, like I feel like you could have taken it to another gear almost.
I do.
You know, we do have a couple actors in the soundproof chamber. If I were to bring one out as an understudy, would you do that exact same scene again?
But better.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Outstanding. Hey, let's bring that understudy out. On the count of three, we're going to say, hey, understudy, and then we're going to clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, understudy!
My time has come.
Outstanding. Casey wasn't feeling too well. I need you to step into a role. Oh, Irene, what was the show called?
Tornado of Doom.
Yes, it was. That's exactly what it was. You know that part.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Wonderful.
Practicing.
So Eric is going to bring those lights down, and when they come back up, we're going to see that exact same scene again.
Are you just going to sit there rocking all night? Or are you going to say something?
Why don't you treat me like with some respect? What's going on?
All right, first of all, it's my bad. I didn't mean to come across mean. I thought you were giving me the cold shoulder.
I just was sitting here thinking about your grandfather.
Yeah, he was hot. I get it. I'll never live up to it. But,
Just use that little thing in your pocket and tell me something about what's going on.
oh God, is that visible? Look, I've been keeping you away from the news because something terrible happened at the World Trade Center.
What happened?
We lost everything in the stock market. It's 1988, it's fine. I mean, it's bad, but I feel like objectively things could be worse. Do you mind if I It seemed so fun when you were doing it. Thank you.
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, God. Is it about Grandpa?
Yeah? Listen. We already didn't have enough money before we lost all the stocks.
Right, and you just found out about that, so.
That's what I mean, but even before that,
Yeah?
I thought at least there'd be a place to bury me, but there was nowhere to bury him.
So you're saying that when we had the service, that wasn't Grandpa we put in the ground?
No.
Oh, shit.
That was just another person who needed to be buried, and I made the funeral director to see if I could anyway.
Well, that's probably why we ran out of the money.
Well, it didn't cost as much as the... Well, anyway...
Where is Grandfather's hot corpse?
In the cellar?
Oh, shit. That's where I keep my baseball cards.
It's just packed full of stuff.
Okay, well, I suppose we could get rid of the body another way.
Oh, no, I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, shit, so you too.
It was better than the last. Oh, Irene, what's happening?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
I'll give it up for Irene. You got to throw it up. You know, I do have another understudy in the soundproof chamber. If I brought him out here, would you do that again?
I would.
With like the respect you deserve.
Yes, yeah, we ran lines back there, so I'm excited
I
for
love
this.
that. I love that. So on the count of three, we're going to say hey, and then we're going to clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey! Irene had to puke, so I need you to step into her role. Jamie, remind me me the name of the show.
It is Tornado of Doom. I know.
Yeah, we all know. You know that. Love it. Yeah, outstanding. Great. So we're going to bring those lights down one more time, and then we are going to see the exact same scene for a final occurrence. Please.
You're right, Papa. Mama's wedding dress fits perfectly.
Are you just going to sit there rocking? Or are you going to say something?
I didn't want to talk to you, Papa. Papa, I don't want to marry that boy.
Okay. Listen, you're going to have to marry that boy because he's my grandfather.
Save the family, Papa.
You have to because I traveled back in time to make this happen.
Why can't you marry your grandfather then?
Well, I could, but it's not legal yet. It will be. Listen, that's not the point.
What is the point, Papa? I want love.
I know that you do, but well, I've got some bad news about that boy you want to marry.
No. Giuseppe?
Yeah. I know his first name. He's my grandpa.
Well, he lets me call him Jess.
Well, listen, he's going to die one day. And when he does, it's going to be part of a bad situation. Not just for our family, for the country.
For the country?
That's right.
Is that why I have to marry him? To prevent this bad thing from happening?
No, it's still all going to happen.
Oh.
But I'm just letting you know, you're going to want to save money and maybe not invest in so many stocks because something bad's going to happen in the World Trade Center.
Papa, all you talk about is money and World Trade Centers.
Well, that's about all there is in the future. And the gay marriage thing, that's a good part.
Yeah. I can't wait for that.
Anyhow, I'm okay if you do marry him, but you've got to save your money. And don't invest in Enron.
What about Blockbuster Video? Is that okay?
For a certain period of time. And then you're going to want to pull out quick. Just like he will. That's why I wouldn't have any siblings.
But you can just go back in time and become your own brother.
I've got to go.
You're wrong about the future, y'all. Folks, we here at the Bird Comedy Theater, man, we love the interesting people in Kansas City. And we're so lucky because there's so many of them. You're actually about to get an opportunity to meet a few of them now. The problem is we don't have a lot of time in this block, so we have to sponsor this with some ads. So I will be talking over here with some very interesting people. But once we're done, I'm going to come to you and we might need a thing like, oh man, like a household item, maybe a service that comes to your house, maybe the title of a movie. Once you do that, we're going to see the ad for that over there, and that is going to fund exactly all of this nonsense that's happening over here. But let's go ahead and get to that. Please, our first guest here, wow, he's the uncle of everyone in the audience. Give it up. It's Uncle Floyd. Hi.
Hell yeah, man.
How you doing?
Doing great, man.
Great.
Not the clink, I'm here, man.
Yeah, talk to us about the clean.
Oh, I was in there for a couple months on tax evasion. I stuck on out. I'm here, man.
Oh, nice.
Here with my kids, my kids out there.
Well, I mean, we're your nieces and nephews.
All right, but you're growing up.
So talk to us. You are everyone's uncle.
Yep.
That's a burden.
It is a burden. I'm friends with all of your dads and some of your moms. Yeah, basically, we go back to high school, man. We used to drink Busch Lights 2 to 12 every day. Yep.
How'd that work out for you?
Bad. I lost a liver.
You lost a liver.
Yeah.
Now, Uncle Floyd, I've seen you drinking.
Yeah, man. Gotta live, man. Gotta let loose, right? Big ultras and a Swisher Sweet, man.
So, Uncle Floyd, I'm a little worried because the last time you came to the holidays, you were just laid off from the factory.
That's right.
Are you recovering from that? Or?
It's been a lot. I made out with a few of the Lunchables at the Lunchables factory. Sue me. That's my bad.
Now, when you say you made out with the Lunchables,
I kissed intimately like 5 chicken dunkers.
and those just get mixed into the pies.
Yeah.
No,
I don't even know. It's random. Same with the Cracker Stackers.
Okay, so Uncle Floyd, I'm worried about you. Do you have any prospects coming up?
I'm worried about me too, man. I got nothing going on. But I'm looking for one of you guys to hire me soon.
Okay. Great. Uncle Floyd, I'd love to open it up to the audience.
Yeah, right.
Does anybody have a question for your Uncle Floyd?
What skills do you have?
What skills do you have, Uncle Floyd?
Well, I'm a two-time beer pong champion. I am a vicious alcoholic. And I like to think I'm a good listener, right, Brandon?
Oh, no, you're real good. You listen all the time. You always ask for money afterwards.
I can use a few bucks just to get me going this week.
Okay, Uncle Floyd, I'm so sorry that it's going to bring us to the end of this interview. It's okay, I'd love to see you. I hope you're doing okay.
I'm not doing well, man.
All right, we'll sort it out after the thing. Folks, hey, you have items in your living room. What is one of them?
Humidifier.
A lamp, wonderful. But this isn't a normal lamp. It's not powered by electricity. What powers this lamp? Potatoes power this lamp, of course. Check it out. Our sponsor is going to show you an ad for a lamp powered by potatoes. Please.
It's so dark in here, I can't read my magazine.
Whoa, what did you say?
It's so dark in here, I can't read my
You can't
magazine.
read your magazine because it's so dark in here.
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, do I have a thing for you, laddie?
Is it a pot of gold?
Everyone always knows. Listen, I got 2 potatoes. So, don't you know that every little lucky lad and every lucky lass reads by the light of a potato?
What?
Don't you know every lucky lad and every lucky lass reads by the light of a potato?
No, I don't know that.
Well, now you do.
Okay. How does it work?
You plug it in where the bulb would go. Yep. You shove it. It's not gonna
Oh my God!
Yes, don't look directly at it. It'll burn your corneas right off.
If only they had a website or something you could buy that from. I don't know. Folks, our next guest is going through, it's a problem of our times. Why don't we put our hands together? It's Jake Cunningham.
Yeah, we'll get it there.
So Jake,
Yeah,
you have an interesting situation.
I do.
Tell us about it.
I am a straight boyfriend to a bi woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome, to be clear.
Yeah.
I am an ally. But I've been locked out of the house all month during June, so.
So you're just not allowed to go home?
Nope, not allowed in, not allowed to see her, not allowed to call her, just free reign for Jessica.
Okay. You agreed to the free reign for Jessica.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, great, great. How long have you and Jessica been together?
7 years.
Oh, that's great. And this happens every June?
Every June since we've been dating.
Okay.
And I said I wanted to go to Pride, the Pride Parade to support her, and she said I'd be shot if I went, so here I am.
I mean, that's just a Kansas City.
Have you, she said, I don't want to hear you talk about Shogun one more time. It's an awesome show about feudal Japan, and there are battles. See, and she just doesn't want to hear that this month. It's like she doesn't want to hear about how Marvel's not good anymore.
Okay.
We all know Endgame was a pinnacle, and it's been down from there, Jessica.
Give it up for Aaron taking care of us on lights and sound. Folks, we have some props and stuff for this next little bit, but of course, why am I talking to that? It's not on yet. Before we get to this next little preview here, I don't know if you know this, but we here at the Bird Comedy Theater, we host a very special show. It's called World Championship Arm Wrestling. It's all of the drama, the glitz and glam. We have another edition of that happening on June 21st at 9:30. That's a free show. To talk a little bit, we had one last month, some drama happened. To give you a little update, please put your hands together. He's the former champion, it's Sassy McGillicuddy.
Randy, you got it wrong since we last shook hands.
Okay, that's great. Please, for people who don't know, let them know who you are.
Well, I am that bitch, Sassy McGillicuddy, the old knife and chain.
Okay, so you have a knife and a chain?
Yes, Brenda, I have a knife and a chain.
And you bring that into the arm wrestling arena?
Yes, I do.
Now, this last one that we did back in April, actually stabbed.
Yeah. So, Sassy let the stabby out.
Okay.
Yeah, and Sassy, not proud of Sassy's actions.
Yeah.
It did take the Mastodon into hiding, though.
Yeah. Well, he is the current champion.
Yeah.
You have something to say about that?
I'm really bummed.
Yeah.
I really like that title. And yeah, I thought it really matched my outfits well. And I'm sad that I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, I probably should have taken the title off the Mastodon before I stabbed him.
Yeah, no, that didn't work out. So in this next one, you have the chance to potentially win that title back if we can find the Mastodon.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, first we gotta find Mastodon. So, I'm gonna invite everybody. I want you to put your energy out, reach out, then you grab out, and we're gonna go on Sassy Scavenger Hunt to find the Mastodon.
Well, now, what's Sassy Scavenger Hunt?
Well, it's like a rambunctious adventure throughout the town, trying to find the Mastodon. Okay. See wherever he's hiding, probably in like a little hobbit hole, or maybe like a rented out Walmart.
Now, if we were to find him, are you gonna stab him again? Sassy?
Sassy promise is gonna be real good about trying not to stab you.
Okay.
And that's it. No promises, just trying really good about trying not to stab you.
Now, before we do this big show and move on to the next thing, is there anything else you want to say to the crowd?
Yeah. Hey, you out there, all the little ones, even though you feel like you're not too big, guess what? You got a big heart. And we need more of that like out there in the universe, okay? You gotta be kind. You gotta be sweet. You also gotta have a knife and a chain because the world's a fucked up place.
Give it up for Sassy McKenna. Next Saturday at 7:30, we have the third edition of a very special show. It's called the Tirade Tournament. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I'm going to bring out the host and the creator of the thing. Please, put your hands together. It's Jamie Campbell. Wow.
All right, hey guys, my name is Jamie Campbell, and what I have right here, this is a little something called the Wheel of Emotion. Ooh. Yeah, it's full of all sorts of emotions, and what's going to happen next Saturday night at 7:30 right here at the Bird Comedy Theater is we are hosting the third annual Tirade Tournament to crown the Midwest Rant Champion. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. Last night, we had 30 comedians competing for a spot in the tournament. The top 8 scorers are going to move on. And actually, instead of just telling you about it, I thought maybe I would show you how this works by inviting some comedians to actually perform some sets in the style of what you're going to see. How's that sound? Awesome. So here is what's going to happen. I've got the names of 5 comedians that are here in this bucket. I'm going to draw their names each at random. And they're going to come up and they will be drawing a card right here. This has a bunch of topics that I just kind of Googled things that are happening in pop culture. So they're going to get a random topic. Next week, the audience will actually give us the topics as they enter the theater. And they're going to have to rant about that topic. However, before they rant, they must spin the wheel of emotion. And that's going to tell them how they feel about that topic. For example, if the topic was rabies, then they would spin it, and then they would be horny for rabies. That's how that works, right? So they're going to have about 90 seconds. We're not going to put a clock up there. I want you guys to just enjoy what they have to say. But I will pop out and let them each know when it's time. So you're going to get to see 5 mini sets that work like that. Are you guys ready for that? All right, now a lot of it is one to the draw. Hopefully they'll get something that they know something about. And they actually can discard one topic. So if you get a topic that you don't like, you can say, I want to put that topic back in the deck. You can do that one time, but whatever that next topic is, that one is yours. And if you do discard it and somebody else comes up, they can select one of those discarded topics instead of picking from the deck. And now, drum roll, please. Our first comedian coming up is Connor. Give it up for Connor. Now, Connor, you're going to just select any one of these cards. What does that say?
Student loan forgiveness.
Student loan forgiveness. All right, now I know how I feel about it as someone who has a lot of those, but I don't know how you feel about it. So go ahead and spin this wheel of emotion. And don't give it those Price is Right spins. That thing is oiled up. It'll take an hour. Oh. You are enthusiastic about student loan forgiveness. All right, you got 90 seconds to rant. Give it up for Connor.
Oh my gosh, student loans. Hey, maybe they won't get forgiven. Sorry. But we can still be excited because you gotta go to school. And who doesn't love going to school? Also, Joe Biden's doing everything he can. Right, guys? Because we all love Joe Biden. That's right. America's favorite president is currently in office. Joe Biden is trying really hard to get everything forgiven, which is why I think things are going to be looking really up. And we're all looking forward to November, right? We're all just going to have an awesome time. I can't wait to vote. You guys can't wait to vote. We've got 2 great options on the ballot, and we're all going to have a good time. Guys, I'm going to be honest. It doesn't sound like you have a very happy face on. I have a happy face because I know America is in good hands. No matter what happens, I trust in the democratic process. And no matter what happens this summer, even if the Supreme Court says bad stuff, I know in November, oh, we can't vote them out. So never mind to that idea. But it's okay, at least the world is at peace. Well, okay, that's not true.
I got something to go there. It's tough to be enthusiastic about something you're already enthusiastic about sometimes. So that was great. Nice job diving in. Coming up next, put your hands together for Coulter! Coulter, you got, what if all of these said student loan forgiveness? I'm just passionate about it. All right. Oh, what is it? What's it say?
Quicksand!
Quicksand! Let's see how you feel about quicksand. Give that wheel a spin. Oh, we were hoping. Everybody wants it to be horny. That's just... You feel volatile about quicksand. Take it away!
You're just out for a walk. You're having a good time, right? Like, ooh, that feels good between my toes. And then it sucks you down! It grabs on and it doesn't let go and it pulls you down and you suffocate. By sand. Like 3 people have suffocated by sand. It's crazy. We have to conquer this planet. The ground? The ground is coming? What are you talking about? Look, we've been fucking trees up for a long time. All right? Well, now we need to look to the earth. All right? Yeah. The ocean. Quicksand, and it's not. It's slow. It is a slow way to go. And like, do you want to be a mummy? Stuff could happen to mummies. You don't know. We're just in rooms alone with other people alone for long. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. The earth needs to be stopped.
Everybody watch your step as you're out there. All right, so for the tie-break tournament, that is what the first round is going to be like. And then as we go throughout, things will get a little bit more complicated at the challenges. We'll get a little bit more difficult as people are eliminated. Coming up next, put your hands together for Irene! Election tampering. You want to, oh, she's putting it back. And just like the votes, you're allowed. All right. This show is rigged. NASCAR! Right in your wheelhouse. All right, go ahead and give it a spin. Oh no. Oh. Charming, or I'd say charmed by NASCAR.
Have you been to those races? I haven't, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go. They have, it feels kind of like high school and like all the boys wear like their own coat. I mean, they're like leather jacket that has their like numbers on it. And I think that's really sweet, and I think it's cute, and they get to do their cars, and it's just like when little children like to play with their little cars, and then like the big boys, they play with their little cars. And so I think it's sweet. Honestly, I'm charmed by it. Like, I think it's a nice idea. Like, it's so much better, you know, and this is with so many sports than like the sports that we used to have of like just really slaughtering each other. We still do it, but that's not considered a game anymore. And so that now it's like a game just to race cars, and then you drive around, and you know, and then they have a lot of lights, and they have that like ding 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 or something, and then the cars can go. I think it's nice and it's sweet. What I like is like when they go really fast and they look and they like try to be good role models, and they're like people you want to look up to, but then when they get in the car, they're kind of like crashing into each other on purpose. So I don't think, I don't know, I just think that's kind of funny and cute. So to be honest with you, it's just like, I've never, like I said, I've never been, but I'm thinking about going, but I just don't know, I just don't feel like I'm gonna fit in, but I'm just gonna see if I can just sneak in somehow. And so,
Sneaking in at the Kansas Speedway this summer. All right. We got two more comics here. Coming up next, it's Cody. Give it up for Cody. Oh, you want election tampering? All right, Cody's going straight for election tampering. Let's see how you feel about election tampering. That was too hard.
What did mummies have to do with quicksand? I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know. You have to ask Coulter. But you feel very serene about election tampering. Take it away, Cody.
Guys, it's fine. It's okay. Some people are going to tamper in the elections. It doesn't matter. Like, some old white guy's going to be president, all right? Who cares? You know, it's a broken system. We're not going to fix it. Our children are going to fix it. We need, like, in 500 years, they're still going to be doing things the same way we do. That's just, we're stuck with it. It's okay. That's great, you know? You know who should be in charge of elections, I think? American Idol. They've elected like 30 people American Idol. There's never been a problem with it. No one's ever like protested the results of American Idol, guys. Like Rupert Studden fans did not like storm Simon Cowell's house. You know? Those guys, they have it figured out, you know? You package the voting with entertainment. That's what we need to have happen, right? Like I think if you want to watch the next season of The Bear, you should have to like vote for your state senators first. And then you get like 4 episodes in, they're like, okay, now we have the House of Representatives. You need to do those also. And I think that would just help fix everything. I say go out and tamper, guys. It sounds like fun. It's a fun name for it, tampering. Sounds like what kids do, like when they're out on a Friday night, like they're tampering with the police cars or something, but instead it's the fundamental democracy we all live under. I think that's awesome. I'm very happy with it.
And that's one of my favorite things is this front row, like you're holding both hands like we're waiting on the results of the election. It's wonderful. All right, we got one more comic coming up, and I'm going to have him before he picks his topic. He's actually the producer and the host of The Secret Show that is happening at 9:30 tonight. So if you guys, I recommend just make a whole night of it. All the shows are free tonight. Let's get wild. It's hot as hell out there. You stay in here with the AC is. And Freestyle Comedy is a super fun show that combines stand-up and improv. And I'm going to let him tell you all about it. So please welcome to the stage, Jolly!
Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Good. Yeah. So after this early show, the late show, the secret show, we have Freestyle Comedy. And basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing stand-up. We're going to be doing crowd work. We're going to be doing character monologues. And ultimately, we're going to be telling a story that is directed by you, the crowd, because it's all based off your suggestions. So if you're enjoying this improvised comedy, who's enjoying the improvised comedy? Yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? Well, we're going to be doing a whole lot more of it tonight, so please stick around and let's have some more fun. And Jamie, I think I'm ready.
You're going to pick one of these. Let's see here. All right.
Climate change, ladies and gentlemen.
Climate change. We got a lot of hot topics tonight. Let's see. how Jolly feels about climate change. We are wanting horny, but you know what? Charming has already been picked, so you can choose passionate or generous.
Let's go generous.
Generous about climate change. Take it away, Jolly.
I know it sounds concerning, right? The climate's changing where we live, and we've lived in this climate for so long. But I think some areas could use some change. You know? Like, come on, who doesn't want to live by some penguins?